It was autumn 2007, I think, somewhere near Frankfurt. Mercedes was launching its new AMG C-Class. We took the brand new V8 M3 along because that's what you do on a car magazine. Of course, it was really just a case of confirming that the M3 remained the daddy. Only it didn't quite turn out that way. The M3 just won by a nose, but had the C63 been fitted with a limited slip differential, it might have done the business. But the thing was, suddenly AMG, the fettler of very fast but slightly wallowy Mercs, had suddenly produced this small saloon that in many ways beat the M3. The W204 ceases production soon, so I want to say a proper goodbye to it. It's a stunning car, a landmark model for AMG because it previewed a generation of products from Affalterbach that stuck one right on BMW M's nose. And the base was the stunning M156 6.2-litre normally aspirated V8, which made the C63 so damn appealing. At launch it had 457 horsepower and enough torque to laugh at an E92 M3. But there was just something right about the whole package. That combination of massive normally aspirated power, a sharp auto box, a small, subtle body shell, but with enough changes to give it brooding presence. I love the wide front arches and the little plastic kicks to cover the wider rear track. And were there ever cooler quad tailpipes than these? I think they look miles better than the new squared-off versions on the latest AMGs. That inherent rightness appeared everywhere, especially the driving position. I remember getting in the car for the first time and literally having to work around those huge side bolsters and snuggling in between them, gripping the small wheel and thinking, I just know I'm going to like this car. They're some of the best seats ever fitted to a street car, and seats really matter. This particular C63 is a run-out special. It's called a 507, allowing clever people to guess its power output. But for the benefit of stupid people, that's right, it's a small two-wheel drive estate car packing 500 large. In January, in the UK, on damp roads, it feels borderline antisocial. This one also costs 80 grand, which seems like a joke until you drive it and ask yourself what else can do the same things. An RS4 feels completely bland afterwards. 507 treatment effectively brings SLS cams and revised timing over the standard engine, and a speed limiter raised to 176 miles an hour, which, given even small straights, seems way too conservative. We won't see a car like this again. The next C63 allegedly has a 4-litre twin-turbo V8. It'll be lighter and more efficient and probably faster around the Nürburgring. Not a bad thing because the C63's 16 mile per gallon thirst combined with a pathetically small fuel tank is its biggest problem. I keep getting below 200 miles from a fill because I just cannot resist this version's crazy snarl above 6,000 RPM. It actually makes the standard C63 seem a bit ordinary. But the massive atmospheric V8 in the small saloon or wagon, sadly that whole thing's over now. It's finished. And seeing it cut big slides is Drive's epitaph to one of the all-time greats. I'm going to miss it like hell. It's one of the perfect car recipes, and our world will be less interesting without it.